it going, guys? Link here, welcome to another video. I've been working on this for ages. I think it's been like 4 days since I've gotten a prayer level. It's about time to get that prayer level, boys. 100 points, let's fucking go. And this should be 91 prayer right off the bat. Yes, boys. Still 125 combat, which sucks. I believe I'll be 126 by the time I hit 98. That is so far away, but good thing about this is that it's starting to get to a point with pest control where it's like every 2.5k points is usually a level. I have to recalculate it, and I will update you guys on my recalculations with it. But it's gotten to the point where about every 2.5k points, you know, is a level. So technically, following by that, I'm only about like 20k points shy of 99, or maybe even like 17k points shy of 98, which is 126 combat, which is a huge milestone. So yeah, I definitely never expected to even get 125 combat when I started this account. Fucking ridiculous, I gotta say. I didn't actually expect to get anywhere on this account originally, but that's besides the point. This clip is going a little bit too long. 91 prayer. This unlock anything? Of course not. Let's continue, I suppose. Okay, so I couldn't have been more wrong by saying that I get a level every 2,500 points. Here are the exact correct calculations if you are exactly at level 91. Well, at least at my current XP, that is. This is how many points it takes from pretty much 91 to 99. Alright, we're about to rip the cash deck, boys. So, I've been farming a lot of my Toadflax and Quarms recently. I figured why the fuck not, let's just make some potions on stream, drop them on stream for the boys. So, I'm just gonna use up these mole parts today, I guess. And to make unfinished potions, rip... Oh, actually, that wasn't that much money. Alrighty then. I was expecting that to be like a mil, honestly. I wasn't expecting that to be like 400k, but yeah, we have a lot of unfinished potions now. More specifically, a ton of Toadflax potions. Thank you, fucking, what are they? Necros. Yeah, Necros. Oh, shit, these aren't unfinished. LMAO. But, I figured I'd also work on these U-logs as well. I think I need about 15k for 99. I'm not gonna do it all the way, but this is 3 mil right here, guys. And if you cut them, string them, and elk them with noted bowstrings from temple trekking, which, yes, we'll go back to that this episode, it's about 80k an hour, fletching XP. Pretty decent, in my opinion. And not only that, but I'm making 3 mil. So, you know, I might as well. While I'm continuing mole, yeah, I just might as well cut them and fletch them and elk them when I can, you know? Alright, we just got 81 herb lore. Now I'm just pretty much dropping brews in Falador. I'm going to do this in the future as well. I only have about, maybe 1,000 nests right now, so I'm only dropping about 1,000 brews. If you want, though, I'm always an iron foe, and I'm going to be streaming quite often, so I'll let you know when I'm dropping brews, etc. So, yep, follow stream, etc. Okay, I gotta say, this probably wasn't, like, one of the worst quests that I've ever done before. Ratcatcher's probably a lot worse. I'm going through and doing the Elite Diaries now, and this was one quest that I had to do, and I had to mine the rune, or, mine gold ore, apparently, in this weird place. So, yeah, I got that done, and a bunch of combat XP, apparently. So, that's cool, and a rune pickaxe, dude, that's a solid elk. Let's continue with these diaries. Okay, so this quest was quite possibly the most AIDS thing to do. I put my stamina potions away, which was not good for this quest whatsoever. So, I mean, let's just finish this. This is such a bad quest. I can't even use the miscellanea, might I add, so this is literally just a diary quest, and I'm never, ever coming back here again. And now we are sitting here doing Armadillo. The only reason why I'm doing this is because the Fremnik Elite Diaries, the Elite Diaries give you noted DK bones. Now, the only reason why I'm actually making a clip out of this is because I use broad bolts, and that just wasn't, a good idea whatsoever. Never do that. Never go here with broad bolts, without a task. I'm just gonna be fucking honest with you. I was feeling a little ballsy, so I was just like, fuck it, dude, let's just go with broad bolts. No, that was not a good idea, at all, so I would never recommend doing it, but we did finish it. As you can see, he's like 9 HP and doing pretty solid right now, but it was close. I only had 2 brews. Anyways, the noted DK bones, I believe they're about the same XP an hour, and I talk about it a little later, than pest control. Like, I'm pretty much certain it's around the same, but it's just DKs, so it's a lot more enjoyable. But yeah, that would be the From Nick Elite Diaries done. I don't know if I'm going to do Armadillo anytime later. I would love to because the armor is pretty cool, but as of right now, I need a lot of space for herbs. So yeah, with the lamps, I was able to get 82 herb lore, which is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, so the first time, this is like one of the first times that I've ever tried breaded DKs, and I gotta say, it is a fucking blast. I don't know why, but I just absolutely enjoy it. The stuff that I got this first trip around, sorry I didn't record, by the way, it was really, really late at night, and also I had to cut the trip short because it was a weeknight, and obviously I had school in the morning, so I still have a remainder of potions in my inventory. I was trying my best to waste them down by using, like, steel skin, piety, everything, dude. But, yeah, anyways, we got about 57 of them down. As for our first trip and still having some potions left, I know it's not good, but I mean, it's not terrible. I am curious to see how much the blowpipe has been used. About 96% scales, and the helm, probably about the same. No, 93, a little bit less. Yes, please stop making fun of me about my Trident of the Seas. I can't do anything about that, but we did get lucky our first trip. I got a Seer's Ring, a Dragon Axe, and a Seer Coal. I know these are useful, or these are not useful at all. I'm probably just going to drop trade these to my main account, just because that's a pretty decent, wow. That is absolute trash. We can actually just AUK that. As for the Seer's Ring, no. Yeah, I'll drop trade that to my other account. And the Dragon Axe, I will keep for AUKs. We will AUK these for money. And the Dragon Bones, or the Dagonoth Bones, my bad. These are like a ridiculous amount of prayer XP when you use them on an altar with both of them lit. So that's what I'm saving these for. This is also another way to train prayer on an ultimate, and that would be the noted Dagonoth King Bones. Really good way of doing it as long as it's not packed. So, god damn it, my phone's ruining this recording. Anyways, I'm going to continue doing this, and we'll see where we get. We'll see where we get. The runes that I used for the blood barrage and stuff, they cost a lot of money, so I might not be able to do this all the way, but we can sure as hell have a lot of fun today. Okay, so I'm in the middle of a trip, and I was just thinking, I literally got 44 of these bones in about an hour. I'm not completely sure, but that seems a lot faster than pest control, seeing as that you would typically get about 80 points an hour, as of currently with the update before the newer update actually comes out. I'm not entirely sure, but this might technically be faster. I know a couple of people were telling me, like, you know, DKs are fast, but I didn't really believe it because I thought setup times would take a while, but no, the only thing you really need for DKs on an ultimate is prayer potions. This is the only thing I take. The only other things that I take are Kawambwans, and I just teleport to Brimhaven and grab some. I only grab like 2 or 3 at a time, unless I get sharks here, and if I get sharks here, then I would typically just use those in the next trip. So, I'm going to do a bit of calculations here and see 44 bones an hour. That doesn't seem terrible, especially since I actually messed up a little bit. I forgot to bring my ancient spellbook, and that kind of just screwed up, but yeah. Now these two are like that, but yeah, I am going to go ahead and do that after this. There is one specific item that I am a little bit after though, and that would be the Mud Battle Staff. I would love that for pest control, especially since I've been using fertile soil recently. So if I can actually snag that staff here while I'm just doing, you know, this for the day, that would be fantastic, because when I go back to pest control either tomorrow or the next day, I don't know if I'll be doing this for 2 days or not, depends on how much money I care to spend, but I would love that for farm runs, just because those are fantastic for farm runs, seeing as that it's water and earth, so I can teleport right next to a patch, and also I could still use fertile soil with the earth staff, technically. Okay, so I'm going to end this video off here. I know not much has happened, but still, I have no more footage, and obviously, as always, I edit these videos a couple of hours before I'm supposed to upload them on a Saturday morning. So, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. But as for those calculations with DKs, I believe it is around 21k an hour if you don't get crashed and if you don't take too long to find a world. As for me, I've been pretty lucky with finding worlds and stuff, so I haven't really had an issue with getting into a DK's lair, you know, as of lately. The past 2 days, like, really I haven't had any issues. And also crashing. As long as you don't get crashed, I assume you'll get pretty good XP an hour. Obviously, if you get crashed, you have to leave. Then you have to go hop and find another world, so that takes time as well. But it came out to be like 21k an hour for like 55 bones, and I think I actually managed to get 60 with a little bit more practice. So I was getting around 60 bones an hour, which is quite a bit of money. Not gonna lie, that's a fair bit amount compared to pest control, which is like 80 points an hour at the most, 100 points if you have a perfect team, which is never the case. But yeah, I'm going to end this video off here just because it's getting a little bit lengthy, and also I don't have any more progress, and I gotta go stream in an hour or two. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.